Now, I am very excited at this development. First and foremost, as a Pan-Africanist who wants to hear more African languages. Now, anytime I fly around the world and I'm performing on different stages around the world, a lot of people want to hear me sing in the African dialects because they want to feel the sound of our indigenous languages. My brother, my sister, for some time now, we have relegated our own languages to the background and sometimes even demonized these languages. In our country, when you make a mistake in speaking the English language, you become a national disaster. Nobody cares whether you speak the local languages right or wrong. After all, they have more allegiance to the white man. My brother, my sister, are we still an enslaved people or a colonized people? I am very, very excited at this development. And at this juncture, I must doff my hat for the Speaker of Parliament. Only yesterday, I was speaking with a friend and I said, this Speaker of Parliament is unique. My brother, my sister, sometimes you see him dressed like a Fulani warrior. Other times you see him dressed like an Ashanti king. Sometimes you will also see him dressed like a northern king. He's representing different Ghanaian cultures. Now he has even gone outside Ghana and is representing the cultures of some other such groups in Africa. I am ultimately excited at what this Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, is doing. We must all applaud this. Now, if the Speaker of Parliament sometimes dresses like a Fulani warrior, other times like an Ashanti king, sometimes even like a northern king, we must also look at the dressing in Parliament. People are still wearing suits, my brother, my sister, and those suits painfully were not even tailored right here in Ghana. Some of them are Chinese-made suits. Some are British-made suits. Some are even American-tailored suits. We don't care where our suits come from. As long as they are not from Ghana, they are of quality. My brother, my sister, it's good to speak the local languages in Parliament. We must also dress Ghanaian and eat Ghanaian. In fact, I think that food should start being served to MPs in Parliament. I think our MPs need to start being served food in the Parliament. What is the importance of this? You are speaking Ghanaian languages in the Parliament House. You are encouraged to wear Ghanaian. Imagine Kennedy Japan going into the Parliament House dressed like an Ashanti king. Imagine all these suit-wearing MPs wearing traditional Ghanaian outfits. And right after arguing intellectually in Parliament, they all meet in the dining hall and they are served different Ghanaian dishes. This encourages and enhances friendship and solidarity. It makes us understand that we might argue so profusely right in Parliament, but we are one people. In fact, eating together draws us together. Now, if you come to the Parliament House and then you partake in all the discussions, if you don't go to the dining hall, you haven't come to Parliament at all. My brother, many people would not see this as wise. But when you sit back and drink the early morning cocoa tomorrow, you will realize that we are making sense. It's not enough to just speak local languages in Parliament. Of course, that is very, very credible and very, very laudable, very plausible, applaudable. My brother, my sister, but take it a niche higher by making sure you also dress Ghanaian. Apart from that, you would also meet at a dining hall in the Parliament House and eat Ghanaian. At least, if they go to parliament and eat once or even twice, things will get better for them. Let's think about all these things. Let us make our MPs more patriotic by pushing them more into the Ghanaian space. I am tired of seeing MPs wear suits all over the place. I am tired of seeing MPs wear Italian shoes. I want them to help with the local industry. That is why I am saying what I'm saying. For me, any African president who dresses in suit is a disgrace. Why should I wear suit? Especially on international stages and platforms. Any African president must represent his culture in and outside Africa. My brother, we have to promote Africa. We have to promote our culture and our heritage. When Shaka Zulu was fighting for his people in South Africa, my brother, my sister, he lost a lot of people, including his own life, just to be able to protect the culture and the heritage. It will be a slap in the face if we decide to move away from the ideals of Shaka Zulu in South Africa and beyond. My brother, my sister, when our own heroes from the ancient Ghana Empire, from Dinga Sise, all the way down to Tinkaminen, when we were fighting to keep our heritage and our culture, we shed blood. Some of us died. Today it will be a slap on our brows if we push aside this heritage and follow Chinese and European heritage by wearing their suits. My brother, my sister, it is time to showcase our own culture in the Parliament House, and I applaud whoever moved this. There are a lot of our MPs who can speak good English. Because of that, they are dumb in Parliament. They cannot open their mouths for fear that they might make the wrong sentences and they will be jeered or mocked. So they keep quiet. Minkasa krana what to say my mistake. Minkasa. If he wants to say anything, he might pass it on to another MP who is more vocal and has a command of the Queen's language, not his own language. My brother, yes, we have adopted English as our language, but it is time to also adopt our own languages, promote our languages, and move up. Need I say anything more? There are a lot of brilliant MPs in Parliament who could have helped change a number of things, but because they do not speak good English, they are quiet. It's time to implement this brilliant standing order. I leave it here. Yes, I leave it here.